All right. Now we're doing number
I
5, flip
bet you've
side. This
been
is a
wanting to
timing
ask
one.
what happened to my.
This should be very easy if you sit for a couple seconds and get the timing, which excuse me. I've showed you how, the fish work. I think, what was the other one? I can't even remember. There was another timing one, but this is just another one. So I'll show you just. This one you don't get to shake on your controller when they like the fish. But sorry, I got a lot of hiccups and burps at the same time. It's really weird. So once you see them start to move, when they're flat, don't worry about it. Once they start making that little rocking, you just have to come up with the timing. So 1, 2, 3, jump. 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 And their turn is just on 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just making a really quick jump at the 4, but you would want to do 1, 2, 3 jump because you're going to have a lot of long jumps and you're going to be jumping a lot over multiple platforms. So 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. And it gives a time for the things to turn too. On 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes you're going to get hit by the thing. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. And this one is going to involve a lot of rolling that you are going to have to, it's not hard, but it's a lot. So just be ready to do it. I don't remember. I think I start right like that one and then jump over this. Yeah, because I want this facing upward. Double jump across this. Usually you can make it right to that platform. I go up instead of down. It's just easier for me to do that right there. This you can just roll, but be ready to jump at the right time. And then jump when you get to that time. And then this section is just, even when you have the timing, it can be tricky. Those things will throw you off sometimes because your perception just looks right, but they bash you when you fall off. Oh, that was the end too. I got a little scared on that jump. But you see how easy, that was right at the end. You see how easy this run is. I bet you already have gold, but if you don't, oh, I started at the wrong time. You want to start with the one in front of you being flat, but not shaking. So right when it turns, that's when you want to go. I probably could have just went right there. But right here. Jump on that guy. Because you always want these upward. So you can double jump right across. Grab that. Jump. It's perfect. See how that works out? Those rolls it's good. You'll save a lot of time rolling across all this crap, but just be ready to jump on those. Those ones can be tricky, and this last section right here just gets a little funky sometimes. If you're not perfect, count that 1, 2, 3 or whatever works for you, because this part's the most important part with the timing. Ooh, see, because I was off just a second on my count there, or less than a second, but you get 45. That was 41. That's fine enough because if you've seen our first 4 trials, obviously we saved time on each of them. So this is one of those trials where if I tried just a little bit smoother, I could probably get it down to 40 seconds, but they don't give you any time savers, and with the shaking, I kind of stopped there for a second because I knew what my timing was off, but that is, if you can get that to 41, that's not too bad. 42, 43 is still doable, but you just keep that in mind for the big trial then. Make sure you have enough trials. That's what you're going to want to weigh it out when you go into the big trial. Even though no matter what, it's going to be ridiculously tough because you only get 1 life and 2 hits overall. You'll want to look at your time of all 15 and see if your time saves, your golds are outweighing the ones that go over 40 seconds. So right now I'm probably at, I saved like eighths. Well, no, I saved like 3 seconds there. So each trial I was probably on average up about 2.5 seconds. 4 trials, that's 10 seconds minus the one here. So I'm still about -9, -8, which is enough to beat the trial if I can make it through. And you can too. Just watch my videos, like and subscribe. I love that. All right, that's the only 5 I'm gonna do today.